tree of life. The roots are anchored so deep inside. The branches spread out so far and wide. Ganenu, our garden, we have the tree of life. The roots are anchored so deep inside. The branches spread out so far and wide. Ganenu, Ganenu, in it we have the tree of life. Ganenu, our garden, we have a tree of life.
Starring Mr. Fufufnik, Jabber Giraffe, the Rabbi, Harold and Schmerl, Mrs. Trumpeldorf, Officer Gorilovich, and Felonious Punk.
Presenting the 22 letters of the Hebrew Alef-Bet.
Alef-Bet, Gimel Dalet Hey, Vav Zayin Chet Tet Yud, Kaf Lamed Mem, Nun Samech Ayin, Pei Tzadik Kuf, Resh Shin Tav.
Now, let's do it backwards.
Tav Shin Resh, Kuf Tzadik Pei, Ayin Samech Nun Mem, Lamed Kaf Yud, Tet Chet Zayin, Vav Hey Dalet, Gimel Bet Aleph.
This time, we're going to learn all about the letter Aleph.
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 In my book is number one. Go down, Ollie, and we'll have some fun. Yeah, I can groove with the island.
Aleph. The letter Aleph is made from a yud above, a yud below, and a vav in between that connects them. The yud above is for God. The yud below is for the Jewish people. And the vav is for the mitzvot that connect them. The letter Aleph makes no sound at all unless it has a vowel under it. The Aleph will make the sound of whatever vowel is under it.
Ah! Ah! A! E! O! E! Oo!
My friends were supposed to meet me here, but it doesn't look like they came. At least I don't see them.
Jabber, we're right here.
Oh, there you are. I didn't see you way down there. But now that you're here, it's time to sing Comet's Aleph. Are you ready?
We're ready. Comet's Aleph A, Father Aleph A, right, Seder Aleph A, Sekur Aleph A, Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Cholam Aleph O. Die, 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 die. Tirik Aleph E. Die, 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 die. Shuruk Aleph O. Die, die, Kubut Aleph O. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Kametz Aleph A. Patach Aleph A. Die, 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 die. Tzeri Aleph E. Segul Aleph E. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Cholam Aleph O. Die, 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 die. Tirik Aleph E. Die, 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 die. Shuruk Aleph O. Die, die, Kubut Aleph O. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die.
The Hebrew letters are also numbers. The letter Aleph is also the number 1.
The Aleph is the number 1. Who knows 1?
We all know one. God is one.
How do you know?
Because the Jewish people say, Hear, O Israel, the Lord, our God, the Lord is one.
Let's sing about the Adon Olam, the Lord of the universe.
Okay. Adon Olam, Hashem Malach, B'terem kol yizin nivra Adon Olam, La'et nasa, B'chepsachol, Azay melech shemo nekra Adon Olam, Adon Olam,
Adon Olam,
Hashem Malach,
Hashem Malach,
B'terem kol yizin nivra, La'et nasa, B'chepsachol, Azay melech shemo nekra Adon Olam.
ואחרי קיבלות הכל, לבדו ימלוך נורא אדון עולם. והוא היה, והוא הווה, והוא יהיה ותתברא אדון עולם. אדון עולם, אדון עולם, השם מלך, בטרם כל, יציר נברא, ויתנסה, והרצו כל. אז המלך שמו נקרא אדון עולם.
ואין שני, להמצילו להכבירה אדון עולם. בלי ראשית, בלי תכלית,
ולא העוז והמשרה אדון עולם.
אדון עולם, אדון עולם, השם עולם, בטרם כל, יצר נברא, לעת נשא, בהפסקו, אזי מלך שמו נקרא, אזי מלך שמו נקרא אדון עולם.
This is the faith of every Jew. It is their emunah.
Emunah?
Emunah means faith, what every Jew believes in.
Who started all this?
You mean, who was the first Jew to have emunah?
Yes.
Avraham Avinu, our father Abraham.
Abraham believed that there is only one God, that he created the whole world, and that everything in it belongs to him.
Really?
And not only that, but Abraham taught this emunah to other people.
Welcome, traveler. My name is Avraham. You must be very hungry and thirsty. Please come into my tent. Supper is ready for you.
Oh, this is wonderful. I haven't eaten since yesterday morning.
Come.
This was the most delicious food I ever ate in my life.
There is plenty more. God has been good to us. Help yourself.
If I eat or drink another thing, I will surely burst.
You mean You are satisfied?
I'm completely satisfied.
Good. Then it's time for you to thank God for the food.
But you gave me the food. It belongs to you.
Not really. God created the whole world and everything in it belongs to Him. So it's only fitting that you thank Him.
I feel funny about this whole thing. I don't know who God is, and I don't want to thank Him for the food.
No?
No.
Suit yourself.
What's this?
It's the bill for the supper you ate.
But this is for so much money!
Of course. For a 5-star kosher restaurant in the middle of the desert, you have to pay plenty of money. I served you roast chicken and lamb chops and salad and the finest wines. You would have starved otherwise. So, pay up.
But I don't have this much money.
Then you will just have to become my slave. If you refuse to pay God for the meal by thanking Him, then you'll just have to pay me by becoming my slave.
I'll thank Him. I'll thank Him. Blessed art thou, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who feeds the whole world with goodness and with grace and kindness and with mercy.
Excellent.
Echad, one. Emunah, faith. Avraham, Abraham. Aleph.
Another very important word that begins with the letter Aleph is or, the Hebrew word for light. Or, light. Tell me, Mr. Fafufnik, why is or such an important word? Why is it so important? Why is it so important? I'll tell you why it's so important. It's so important because I forgot. Or is so important because light is the first thing that God created. God said, let there be light, and there was light. Vayomer Elokim, Yehi Or, Vayehi Or.
Light.
This is my letter Aleph.
I wish I had a letter Aleph like that.
Yeah? Well, here, if you really want it, I'll give it to you. Here is my letter Aleph.
What a nice guy. You shared your letter Aleph with me.
Sure, why not? I have another one just like it.
Can I have that one also?
No, this one I'm keeping. I have my Aleph, and you have your Aleph, okay?
Harold, look at that up in the sky. What's that?
Huh?
Got it.
Can I have my Aleph back?
It's not yours anymore. It's mine.
Hey, Shmerel, look up in the sky. There's a big scraper up there.
Nice try, but you're not getting this Aleph.
But it's my Aleph.
It was your Aleph. Was, get it? Now it's mine.
Give it back.
Never.
Yes.
No.
What's this all about?
Harold had 2 Alephs, and he gave me one of them.
That was very nice of Harold. He did a very big mitzvah.
He did?
Yes. Rabbi Akiva taught that the most important mitzvah in the Torah is to love your neighbor like yourself. Ahavta l'reyecha kamocha. Now, what did you do?
Well, I took away Harold's other Aleph.
That wasn't very nice.
Well, what if I give it back?
Then you will have an Aleph, and Harold will have an Aleph.
I'll be loving him like myself.
Right.
Rabbi Akiva Omer V'yahavta l'reyecha kamocha Rabbi Akiva Omer
V'yahavta l'reyecha kamocha
Rabbi Akiva Omer Rabbi Akiva
love.
You know what city in Israel begins with the letter Aleph? Well, one city that begins with an Aleph is Ashkelon. The city of Ashkelon is right on the coastline of Israel where the breezes of the Mediterranean Sea keep the city warm the whole year. Ashkelon is first mentioned in the Bible in the book of Joshua as one of the main cities of the Philistines, who were always at war with the Jews. But biblically, Ashkelon is most famous for the place where Shimshon HaGibor, the mighty Samson, slew 30 Philistines at one time. And today, one of the most beautiful parks in all of Israel is called Shimshon Park. Many of the pillars in Shimshon Park are from the period when the Greeks ruled Israel and built temples to their gods. During the time when the Crusaders conquered Israel, Ashkelon became a place of safety for Jews escaping from Jerusalem. And the prophet Zephaniah wrote that the coast shall be pastures and meadows for shepherds, and it will be given to the house of Judah. They shall feed there. And in the houses of Ashkelon they shall lie down in the evening, for the Lord their God shall remember them and return them from captivity. Today, Ashkelon is a beautiful modern city with nearly 50,000 Jews from all parts of the world.
Ashkelon.
Aleph, Aleph,
Aleph, Aleph,
Aleph,
Aleph, Aleph, Aleph, Aleph,
Aleph,
Aleph,
Aleph,
Aleph,
Aleph,
Aleph,
Aleph,
Aleph, Aleph,
Aleph,
Aleph, Aleph, Bet.
Some like the city, some tend to the sheep. In the morning they sow, in the evening they reap. Some are playing games as the seasons fly by, but those who fly the sky know the reason why. To bring back our people from far and wide. This is our dream, we've got nothing to hide. To bring back our people from far and from wide. We are one people, we are one people with one faith in God. This is our dream, we've got nothing to hide. To bring back our people from far and from wide. We are one people, we are one people with one faith in God. One people with one faith in God.
Ganenu, Ganenu, in it we have the tree of life. Ganenu, our garden, we have the tree of life. The roots are anchored so deep inside, the branches spread out so far and wide. Ganenu,